In this world, there is a Creator God who created the entire universe, all things in heaven, earth, and man. God gave 3 blessings to original man. The first blessing is that God created man in His image, which means that man was created as a spiritual being. The biggest difference between man and animals is that only man has a spirit. There are 2 pieces of evidence to support this. First, only man can pray and worship. Second, only man has the ability to make new things. Can a monkey pray and worship God? No, it can't, because it doesn't have spirit. Can a tiger make a new things? No, it can't, because it doesn't have spirit. The second blessing is that God gave man the authority to subdue and rule over the earth. The third blessing is that God allowed man to enjoy this blessing. When birds are flying in the sky, trees are rooted down in the ground, and fish swim in the water, they are really happy. Just like this, because man has a spirit, we are really happy when God is in us. Birds have never left the sky. Trees have never left the ground. And fish have never left the water. But only man was separated from God. Then, why was man separated from God? It's because we were deceived by Satan and we committed sin. As a result, we were separated from God. All kinds of problems in this world started from this. Spiritually, we worship idols and search for psychic. Mentally, we are caught up by all kinds of stress. Physically, we are poor, get into accident, sickness, failure, gambling, unemployment, and fall into all kinds of addiction. And the families, there are arguments between spouses, fight, separation, adultery, divorce. Especially when parents divorce, their children suffer the most. And there is the afterlife problem. When we die, we are going to hell for eternity. And there is the problem of generational curses. The families who worship idols will suffer into the 3rd and 4th generation. In fact, this 6th problem started from the 3 problem. But many people don't know that all curses and disaster came from the 3 problem. That is why they try to solve this 6th problem through science, religion, philosophy, and good works. But the more they try to solve it, the worse it gets. We need to solve these 3 problems in order for us to not to go to hell. But by our own strength, we cannot meet God, cannot take away our sin, and cannot defeat Satan. But the greatest news is that God knew that we couldn't solve these 3 problems by our own. That is why He gave us the unique way to solve these 3 problems. And the unique way is the Christ. Christ is His title, but the triple title is the true King, the true priest, and the true prophet. To accomplish this title, Christ died on the cross by shedding His blood. Originally, I had to go to hell as I committed sin, and suffer eternally because of my death from sin. But Christ died on my behalf on the cross and took the punishment of hell. And then on the third day, after he died, he was resurrected. By his death and resurrection of Christ, he solved the problem of Satan, sin, and separation from God, which is the fundamental cause of the sixth problem. Perfectly, completely, and eternally. Then who is this great Christ? He is Jesus, who came to this world in the form of a human being through the Virgin Mary. He is the Christ. If you believe that Jesus is the Christ, you will be set free from the sixth problem of destruction, and you will receive the seven eternal blessing. It is the blessing of becoming the child of God, guidance of the Holy Spirit, answers to prayer, blessing of angels sent for our protection, blessing of having authority over Satan, blessing of heavenly citizenship. Before, I had to go to hell because of my death from sin. But now, I can go to heaven and enjoy the blessing of sharing the gospel to others. God truly wants you to enjoy this seven blessings. So, do you want to be inside of the sixth problem of destruction, or do you want to be inside of the seven eternal blessings? Romans chapter 10 verse 10 says, "For it is with your heart that you believe and are justified, and it is with your mouth that you confess and are saved." If you want to believe, then follow me in this prayer. Dear God, I believe that you are the one true God. I confess my sin of living my life according to my own will. Please forgive me. Christ died on the cross by shedding his blood. And through his resurrection, the problem of Satan, sin, and separation from God was solved. I believe that only Jesus of the Nazareth is the Christ. I open my heart and ask Jesus to be the Christ and Master of my life. I pray in the name of Jesus, who is the Christ. Amen. Now, you are a child of God. Jesus is in your heart right now. When you leave this world, you will not go to hell, but you will surely go to heaven. Your faith has already changed. So, to preach this gospel, do your best into your study and work. 10 minutes ago, you are here. But now, you are here. However, many people that you know are still here. God doesn't want only you to enjoy this blessing and go to heaven. He wants to use you to help those people to cross over the side. That is why you can receive training to share this gospel to others, or you can introduce me to someone who needs this gospel. I hope that you will attend worship on Sunday at church, and I hope that you will study the Bible once a week. Listen to this gospel message approximately 30 times and raise up more than one disciple a year who can reproduce. Your faith has already changed today. God loves you.